This is a video on the making of your informative speech outline. The first task is to identify a topic that you want to inform your audience about. After your research, you identify the main points that you think fits the requirements of this project. Is the topic intellectually stimulating and relevant to your audience? After you have done your research, you develop your thesis. Make sure you ask yourself, how will this information benefit my audience? The first section to develop is the body of your speech. Here you might think of spending 3 to 4 minutes in a 5 to 6 minute speech. You will need to introduce your main point, add the source of the information, and include a slide that will enhance the delivery of your message. If your information comes from your own experience, be sure to include where and when you learned about this information. Your second point should be as important as your first point so that you have parallel points. You are going to use transitions to help your audience know what you have just shared and what you are about to share. Again, you can add your source and a slide. Adding sources help your audience understand the importance of the information and will also allow them to verify your source. Some students finish with 2 main points and others add a third point. Depending on your topic, you can even have more points in the body of your speech. Now that you have done the body of your speech, you are ready to add the introduction and the conclusion. Page 80 of the Com3 textbook that you are using offers various ways to create an introduction. Remember that at this point you already know what is inside your package and you are now wrapping the gift, ready to open in a few minutes. Some of these styles of speech introductions include jokes and questions or a startling statement. It is important to really find something that will catch the attention of your audience. Then, how will you close this speech? Your conclusion should be memorable. You want to make sure that your audience keeps the information. Repeating information is okay, but there are ways to repeat information creatively. Since you can use pictures, drawings, music, or video, try to find ways to drive home your important points in ways that your audience will never forget. As mentioned before, you will need to guide your audience so that they know where you are taking them as you are delivering your speech. Help them to think about why you said things and how one idea connects to other ideas in your speech. Remember that they are not reading your speech, they are listening to you, so you must help them remember what they heard. Now, on PowerPoint slides, when your outline is drafted, you can note on the outline where the slides should be inserted. You will improve the timing with constant practice. Make your slides elegant and simple. Do not put too much information on your slides. Never print entire paragraphs on your slides, especially when it is a short speech. Unless you're doing a 30-minute lecture, but even then, keep your slides simple. List your sources at the end of your outline. Examples of MLA or APA citation formats are found on page 185. Last but not the least important slide for this video, make sure you practice. You can tell how words are flowing based on how you remember them. It is good to practice with 2 or 3 classmates who can comment on all the parts of your speech. You can ask them how attractive your intro was, what details they might want to know more about, or if they heard you mention the sources. Ask them if you did the transitions or if it helped them follow the ideas you were organizing for them. Work hard and good luck. Remember to enjoy the delivery of your speech. After all, you are giving your audience an intellectually stimulating and relevant information. Thank you.